like it a little dangerous. Although Dan heard that you like to play. A little rough. Right. So we're going to take this. And we're going to do something a little kinky. Oh yeah, look at this, boys and girls. Yeah, 1962. Still in its shrink wrap. Yes. Oh, look at this shrink. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just feel it. Just feel it. Oh, yeah. We're going to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? I know you're ready. I know you're ready. Yeah. Ooh, it's tight. Oh, it's just so tight. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we are. Oh yeah. Now. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're releasing. Just feel the release. Can you feel that release? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now. Oh yeah, slip into something more comfortable here, you know. Take it out here, yeah. Oh yeah, let's take that off. Let's take that off there. Yeah, doesn't it feel good? Oh, you know it feels good. Right, that felt good, yeah. Get that off. Yeah, just been waiting for this. You know, you've been waiting for it. You want it. You just gotta. Oh yeah. It's stuck there. Let's take it out. Oh yeah. Let's take it out. This isn't from 1962, I can tell. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Sealed. Actually, I know it was 1962 because 2 years ago. Yeah. Now look at it. Oh, Layla. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. There we go. Pristine. Look at that. It's pristine. Let's turn it over that way, and then let's show you. Oh yeah, let's flip it over. Yeah. I hope that was good for you. There'll be more. Don't worry. I'm not done with you. I know about you. I do. Yeah. Yeah, I know about you. You wear your robes of white, your claims of purity of chastity, but I know about you. I know about you. I know what you did last summer with that stranger on the shore. Yeah, I know. And we'll have a little taste of that again, so you can recall the sweet joy. That sweet, illicit joy drifted back a bit. Give it a moment here, children. And now the stranger on the shore. Yeah. You are kinky. We know it. Public stuff. Stranger. Oh, there you go. You remember that now? I'm sure you do. Yeah. Oh, that sweet, seductive clarinet. Yeah. That worked on you, didn't it? Yeah. Such memories you have of that, of the stranger on the shore. Yeah. There, moonlit night. It was beautiful, wasn't it? You met the stranger and cast inhibitions to the wind. Yeah. And now you remember it with this wistful memory. Oh, there. You feel that little pang. Yeah. Oh, that sweet time. That sweet time. Stolen time, yes. on. Sometimes you have to press it twice. Right? You know about that, don't you? Yeah. Have to press it a little harder. Work it. Yeah. Stranger on the shore. Sweet memories. Sweet, sweet memories. What can I say? What can I say about this giant of a man, Mr. to you, Acker Bilk? What can I say? Words fail me, and certainly I could not achieve in describing Mr. Acker Bilk. What I find in the liner notes here, written by Mr. Peter Leslie, who was the contributor to a number of albums by Mr. Acker Bilk, and even wrote a song with him. What an honor to write a song with Mr. Acker Bilk. What an honor to be someone charged with writing jacket copy for Mr. Acker Bilk. I would never have been worthy of that high honor. Tip my hat, if I had one, to Mr. Leslie. Actually, I have a bunch, but not wearing them. Anyway, this is Stranger on the Shore, the album. It's in stereo, and this is, oh, you can't see this, but it's nicely pressed there and stamped in. An Atco AT33-129, full spectrum, recorded in 1961, released in 61, although copyright 1962 by Atlantic Recording. And this has on its Sentimental Journey, Les Brown and his band of renown wrote that. Nobody Knows the Trouble, Green Sleeves, Deep Purple, not the same one. Take My Lips, Brahms Lullaby, Cielito Lindo, Carolina Moon, I Can't Get Started, Is This the Blues? No, it isn't. Mean to Me, and Stranger on the Shore, of course, Acker Bilk's big hit from 1962. But I want to read to you some because I cannot improve on this. I cannot come close to. I can't touch it. I might not want to touch it. Not even with, well, clear. Let me begin here at the beginning, right here. And let me say that when I encounter capitalized words, I will give them emphasis, so that you know that the author of this piece wanted it to be capitalized. So we start with a quotation. The striking phenomena attending volcanic eruptions, wrote the distinguished geographer, Mr. W. Wittich, in a paper published in 1853, and that's how he wrote it, have from the earliest times attracted the attention and exercised the ingenuity of the philosophically inclined. In a similar fashion, continued the worthy scholar in an aside to the gentle reader, many of those more eruptive attributes inseparable from the realization of human endeavor, married to artistic inspiration, will by their peculiar nature, prove more calculated than others to strike our senses and consequently to excite our curiosity and attention in an eminent degree. And attention in an eminent degree. Let me get that right. True words, indeed, and none, paradoxically enough, more applicative to the practitioner of music, that gentlest of arts, for is he not by his skill in the imposition of order upon chaos, by his craft in the subjugation of harmonic anomaly, by his shrewd art in the teasing of ineffable variations. Don't F those variations, they are not effable. Variations from what may originally have been but a banal theme. Is he not akin in his conquest of ever-varying obstacles to the explorer faced each dawn with a fresh peril, to the pugilist determined by the expert use of his deft science to vanquish a more massive adversary? Especially is this latter conceit analogous to the noble art of Mr. Acker Bilk, a taciturn stalwart reared in the Welsh, not Welsh,
border country of those isles lying some 3,000 miles eastward across the Atlantic Ocean. Well, there you go. I won't read all of this, although it's really worth reading. Customarily, Mr. B heads a small ensemble devoted to the purveyance of that extempore, that's to indicate italics, extempore, polyphony or jass, J-A-S-S, associated with the inhabitants of the city of New Orleans. I can't pronounce it like they pronounce it down there. There are, nevertheless, as the sage has aptly remarked, more ways of destroying a feline than suffocating the beast with cream. And the gigantic talent which sits so lightly upon the wide shoulders of Mr. Acker Bilk cannot easily be restricted to so confined a channel. What more noble an embodiment of man's most cherished aspirations, thought he, than the dulcet cadences of that tender instrument, the clarionet. Clarionet, yes. What more suitable vehicle for the rapt expression of that exultation which burns the breast, for the lamentations of the disconsolate, for the relation of a stirring theme? Accordingly, he decides to bend to his whim a collection of the more lyric pieces, illustrative of these distinguished emotions for the edification of the intelligent, and gallops off post-haste to the phonographic recording manufactory, there to commit to memory the tunes of the most mellifluous variety. And then this. Insert his head, shoulders, and instrument within the larger end of the recording horn and give of his best. What time Mr. Leon Young and his string orchestra achieve a seemly display of virtuosity in his aid. Yes, Mr. Acker Bilk inserts his head, shoulders, and instrument within the larger end of the recording horn. I am sure that after you read this, you'll feel that some instrument, and perhaps, some broad-shouldered man has been inserted into a recording horn somewhere. Or you may feel like doing that. But really, children, these are dulcet tones. Very sweet, yes. This Uncle Dan highly recommends this. Yes, you should go out and buy this. You can find these actually relatively easily and relatively cheaply. A bunch of these were printed and released. And there are a fair number mint in this condition from the 73. This was a 1973 reissue. Although they used the 1962 label with the charming address 1841 Broadway, New York 23, New York. That was pre-zip code. So there you go. Anyway, Uncle Dan, you go out and buy this and listen to it. I told you so. Yeah. And you got to listen to Uncle Dan, right? Yeah. Listen to Uncle Dan. Yep, you got to do that, folks. So Uncle Dan the Vinyl Man saying, as always, mes enfants, je dis à vous, au revoir, mes enfants, et aussi, à bientôt.